So I'm glad you guys actually responded this morning. For all the visitors, I'm glad you guys made it to our church. Oops, I'll talk from here. I got in trouble this morning for talking too loud. My apologies. Unfortunately, I've got a loud voice now. It just goes. So all the visitors, I'm glad you guys made it at our church today. I hope you're going to be, not hope, I know that you'll be blessed. And God will richly bless each one of you. And for our regular members, God is also going to bless each one of you in a special way. We've just gone through a whole lesson of setbacks. If you had any setbacks this week, I would like you to encourage you to play Job, and keep your eyes fixed upon him, because that's what gets us through. All right, a couple of announcements. Before I do the announcements, I would just like to thank Kevin for being willing to come and talk to us today. I'm sure he's got a message, and it's quite amazing that God is using whoever is here to talk through them. Thank you, Kevin, for your willingness. All right, a couple of announcements. I've got a whole bucket load of them. On Thursday evening at 6 o'clock, there is a meeting, about an hour and a half's meeting at St. Andrews. It's about work, health and safety, compliance, and all those beautiful things. So if you feel like going, the invitation is there. All right, I'm assuming most of you know that Trevor's at home. He's still in a bad way. And I can just tell you that he's peace at mind, because he doesn't really care what happens to him, because he believes that God is the one that gives and takes time, and he's totally at peace with that. All right, 13th Sabbath is going to be on the 27th, so that's going to be a special day. And if you guys can make it on the 27th, it's going to be a real special Sabbath school with the 13th division happening. Stormco is happening, and if there's any of you that still wants to go or that hasn't got any paperwork, Annelie is the one to see. Not that I see any youth here today. Obviously, they're not here because they're at a Pathfinder camp. All right. You wanted to come up quickly, Liliana?
I would like to talk to you about a couple of things from the personal ministry. First thing is that Pastor Mark has already mentioned great controversy cards. We do have a few left from the Gin show. I put them next to the hand sanitizer, and please help yourself. We don't have too many, but we have Sarah and I are working at the best option that we can get to order more in thousands. And but for now, take few and share with others. Mention QR code they can scan and listen in the car, which is very important for people when they don't have time to read or something. They can just scan it or they can type it. So please help yourself. We've been donated this book. It's for kids. It's really good book. It's called Live More Happy for Kids Journal. It has good health, sort of like information, but it is like activity book as well. I put it on the table there, so have a look and check it for your kids if you are interested. And the third thing is what Andre already mentioned, is a Trevor. I talked to him about permission to talk to church. I asked him if he needs support with food, to cook food for him, and he was very happy with that. So I visited him on Thursday, and I would like to see if any of you would be interested in cooking, and when you go to Bundaberg to give it to him, but we should have some sort of the roster, because we don't want, like I personally go on Thursday and he will get pot of the food on Thursday, so we don't want 2 or 3 pots on Thursday. So if we can make roster and so that he is covered. And at the same time, if anyone would be going today, or if you would like to pass by, I would like to send something for him. I do have some frozen soup, pumpkin soup in the soup kitchen, so I would like to send him for today, and some creams because he has a painful neck, and I took some creams last time, but I made new ones. So if anyone is going today, please let me know. And if you are willing to cook, please let me know as well. Thank you. Thank you, Andre.
Right, let's continue our service this morning with our first hymn. That is 487. If we can please be upstanding. Thank you very much.